I'm Corden. Whenever you're ready.
Well, I wouldn't do that.
You're gonna put it out with the...
Just doing drugs here. Wait, you guys ready? Ready?
Fucking sucks.
Guys, welcome! Oh my god, welcome!
Welcome.
You're not welcome in this house.
Welcome to episode 15, the season finale of Do You Think You're Funny podcast.
I bet you didn't even know there were 15 episodes in this season.
Probably not. There aren't enough people watching this to know that. Shut
Yeah.
up. Shut up.
Woo! We got a very not hyped episode planned for you.
We have a really special episode where we're going to have live performances.
Yeah.
From a Willie Nelson cover band called Green-Headed Strangers. And then followed up by a stand-up comedian named Seymour Butts.
Is Mike close enough to Dylan?
What do you mean?
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay. Because it just looks kind of far, but...
But first,
Yeah,
a word
I
from
can
Zach.
Alright, so...
Our
Wait, hold
sponsor,
on.
Zach.
Just give me
You
one
don't have to
second.
bring up the cups yet.
Well, I was just holding the cup.
Oh,
Just give me a second here.
okay.
Hey, fuck you.
Sorry.
Bring that back.
All right.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
I stole that bit. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
What were you going to say? Oh, I thought you were
No,
actually
you were
gonna...
the one who put something on me, so I was going to try to come
Oh.
up with something, but I wasn't clever enough to come up with anything.
Well,
on
throw
the
it back.
spot.
Throw it back.
That was,
No,
that was
no.
the worst wool I've ever seen.
You just gotta shake the salt, throw it back. There you go. Now I'm gonna throw it in bed.
We
Now I'm gonna...
we need a talking stick.
Yeah.
Like, every time we want to talk, we have to pass it so we're not talking over
You know,
each other.
at my elementary school, the talking stick was also the same as the beating stick.
So
Actually,
it just-
whoever had the talking
just
stick
confused
got
the-
to be whoever was talking
it
over
just
them.
confused
This is
the
pretty
kids,
cool.
honestly.
Yeah,
I
honestly.
didn't know if I wanted to hold the talking stick. Cause
I'm honestly probably more dumb because of that stick hitting my head so much.
was it like the stick with like the pointer on it that you got at the...
Yeah,
book
yeah,
fair?
dude, when that
Dude.
finger gets in your eye, dude, it really breaks your fucking cornea.
Dude.
Anyways,
I got one of those sticks
Good thing I
from
had
the.
glasses.
I
had
didn't
extra
yet.
protection no one else did.
I did not yet.
I got one of those sticks from the Scholastic Book Fair.
Why'd you have to
Dude. I gotta be
Not a
specific.
sponsor.
Dude.
Dude.
The book fair.
And my mom saw that I had bought it with the money that she gave me to buy books.
You told me this.
Well, I told you this, but I didn't tell the podcast.
Oh well, I was just saying.
Well, I was telling the story.
Zach.
And
Does it need to be scooted over? I think I'm too much in.
I mean, I don't know.
You know what?
I mean,
We saved the worst for last, so.
what?
What if this is the worst episode?
I'm trying to make it
Yeah.
not that. So I'm trying to liven it up.
Man.
We gotta have a positive state of mind. Here we
Man.
go.
So you bought the pointer.
So I bought the pointer thing, thinking like, oh man, this is gonna be so effing cool. I'm gonna be
point
that.
at stuff.
I'm gonna point it at stuff. I'm gonna act like it's a magic wand. And then as soon as I got into the car, my mom was like, "You need to take that back right now."
And then you did this, right?
I did.
You did do that.
I
okay.
literally shit my pants.
Like this?
Yeah.
Or
Oh.
that.
Oh yeah.
Or that.
I think it sounds more like someone's pouring like old coffee into a sink.
Or spoiled milk.
Spoiled
Spoiled milk because it's got the chunks in it.
Hey Zach, can you cut that out?
Good one. Like that from the podcast, or are you telling me to stop right now and telling me to cut that out?
Just cut it out.
Cut it out.
Oh, that noise he's doing right now?
Cut. No, I'm
Oh.
not. I'm just making I'm making a pun.
Oh.
Like my favorite comedian.
Matt Rothgeb. and cut that out.
Dude, we roasted him so bad in the last episode.
Did we actually?
Yeah, last name and everything.
Oh man, I'll leave it.
He's a comedian though, so he's
he's gonna be famous one day for his jokes.
Okay,
As funny as they may or may not be.
This is okay. So one of my podcast ideas that I had on my notes was to just like go through top 10 lists and like, because most of them
are wrong
or stupid.
Or they're like, this isn't in any specific order.
Exactly, and there's a whole website of there's multiple websites.
Oh no.
This probably can't be good for my health. Let's do the other nostril.
I don't know if it's bad.
Oh fuck, it doesn't work. Why is this
I
nostril
mean,
fucking
people,
smaller?
people do. Speed.
Probably just putting boogies in it.
Wait,
Let me check.
Speed's heroin.
Speed's cocaine. Wait, I don't
Speed's
know
coke.
drugs.
Speed's
Yeah.
coke.
Okay.
Smacks heroin.
Yeah.
Any other questions? Any more questions about drugs? Any more questions? Hey,
I got answers.
A.
I got answers.
A.
I prefer
Yeah.
Datura. What's it called? Isn't the Datura? Is that it? No.
Zathura?
Isn't there one that you?
My favorite film.
Isn't there one that you make into tea?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Was that like a Vice documentary or
It
something? Because that could
I
probably
was
be a
watching
meth
this,
tea.
meth tea.
this
I'd like a
YouTube
nice
channel
glass
called
of
Scare
meth
Theater.
tea.
And like this guy posted on r/drugs. He was like, "Hey, I'm gonna do this drug. How much should I do?" And
Jesus. R/drugs.
Then, yeah.
Go on.
What
And
if?
then, and then he like didn't like. Then he made like 2 replies to comments that were like kind of weird, and then he just never posted again.
Maybe he fucking died.
That's
It's
true.
called like I don't know, but apparently it's like a hallucinogen that does like that. It's like you like can't tell the difference between like the hallucinations and reality and stuff, and it's like
I thought that
really
was
dangerous.
every drug that's a
I don't know,
hallucinogen.
maybe.
You can.
I've never done drugs. So.
You can at least. I mean, I haven't done drugs, but I'm sure you can at least tell between like mushrooms and
Yeah, the
like
mushrooms,
light
yeah,
stuff
I would
like
hope
that.
so.
Because mushrooms
Yeah.
are like.
I mean, I don't know because I've never done them,
mushrooms
but
are legal,
yeah.
right?
they're legal in Denver.
They're
decriminalized.
yeah.
In Denver.
Yeah.
Or in Colorado.
So
Did
like,
that just pass?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
that's interesting.
So it's like just on the lighter side.
But it's legal all over the Netherlands.
Oh.
Interesting.
Like they just do it there. It's kind of dope.
Yeah,
That's-
why
man.
I'm visiting the Netherlands.
And that's why I'm going to Netherlands next week.
And the team that lost to the USA's women's team in the World Cup final.
And that's sports with Zach.
And that'll be the
Thank
end
you,
of that
Zach, for our
segment.
sports coverage.
Back to
He has
Ben-
about 5 seconds to
Back
talk
to-
about
cut
soccer
his
every
mic.
episode.
back to Ben and Dylan with our regularly scheduled program.
What
the
fuck? So
Keep going.
the list that I have pulled up here is 10 things that you think work but don't. First of all,
Wait,
that's
what-
that's
In
so
regards-
not
In
descriptive.
regards to what?
Literally anything. Like, why does it have to be
Is
that
it like
not
Watch
descriptive?
Mojo?
Kind of.
Why'd
It's
you raise your eyebrow?
listverse.com.
List versus
Oh, that's
Doc.
So there's-
I've been on that website.
Wait, is it? Oh, what was that guy Drew Good made a video about? Top 5 YouTubers who've sworn.
Oh,
no,
yes,
Fortnite
dude.
YouTubers who've sworn.
So
I forget.
topping the list at number 10 of things that you think work but don't. God, this sounds like a fucking this sounds like a Family Feud topic. Number 10 is hotel thermostats. Have you ever lowered the temperature of your hotel air conditioning
never
system
touched that
but
fucking
still
thing.
feel hot?
Yeah, who actually tries to adjust their?
It's usually
Unless it's,
just
like,
cold,
hot.
so I
And
leave
it's
it.
Yeah,
usually not even
exactly.
The thermostat. It's that big thing by the window.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the air conditioner
Yeah,
thing.
that
And
you
that
just have to, like-
sometimes
Yeah.
works.
Yeah, but I don't like.
It's pretty
go
loud
out of my
usually.
way to like.
Yeah.
I either
Yeah.
put on a blanket if I'm cold,
Mm-hmm.
and then take it off if I'm hot. It's only like you're staying there for like a couple nights. You're usually not gonna like. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like all of these are just like speculation that they don't work because this one, number 9 is progress bars. Those progress bars that show the percentage of time left to complete a file transfer or
That's-
download on our phones,
Well, yeah,
computers, or electrical
but
gadgets
that's like
don't
a-
really
Wait, doesn't
work.
what do you
That's
mean
like an-
doesn't work?
That's like an estimate, though. They can't. Tell
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah,
exactly
yeah.
when
They
the
can't
shit
tell you
is
like
gonna be done.
this pixel's loading. This
Exactly,
pixel's loading.
yeah.
It's like, oh, there's about 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, I got about 15 minutes.
Yeah,
like,
most of them
it's
Pretty
don't
sure
actually
that's just
say-
like implied. Like that's just like
Yeah.
obvious. I
It
feel
could be done in this amount of time.
That's just.
like. Might be.
So this list fucking sucks.
Might be.
Dude, okay, this one's kind of obvious. Pedestrian crossing buttons.
Well, it depends on.
I don't even know how those work.
Well, it depends on like because like there's like a whole system to a city's like cross like lights, right?
Yeah.
And so the button, each individual button might be faster than the other because they have to work with the lights. There's like a whole science.
Yeah,
behind
it's not.
it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna press it and then it'll instantly
No,
change the light.
If it's like usually a bitty bit, if it's usually like if you go like front, like industrial to L, like that's you're gonna have to wait there for a bit,
Yeah.
There's
because
no
it's a
way.
super busy street, but like that's just stupid. I
think Russell,
take it
shout
up
out
with the
Russell.
editor.
that website.
Yeah.
Russell took a class on
Which one?
The Russell.
Okay.
He
The maybe.
Wait, this or this?
I swear to God, dude, you're
Wait.
not cutting that out.
Wait, did someone like finger his butt?
Well, I would hope so.
Like actually, did someone
No.
finger his
No.
butt?
No.
Okay.
No.
So he took a class on like traffic science and stuff like that.
That sounds like a horrible
Dude,
class.
that sounds like a
It
fucking
does.
nightmare.
Dude, I'd rather die than take that class.
Dude, you think
Traffic?
You think info systems is that bad, dude?
No, dude, info systems is pretty bad.
Yeah,
I will say that.
Uh,
It's probably about as bad as
Yeah.
traffic.
So then, whenever like he's driving with someone now, they'll be like, "Oh, why isn't the light changing?" He'll be like, "Well, actually,
well,
Well,
let me tell you."
his little will get hard, and then he'll tell him about it.
That's the fat noise.
Yeah, that's the sound effect.
Sound of fat.
What the this
The sound of fat.
trying to. All right.
As a matter of fact.
Number 7 is fitness trackers. Fitness trackers and smartwatches work fine if you're not concerned about monitoring your heart rate. Wait,
What do you mean?
if you are concerned about monitoring your heart rate. But if you're concerned with the measuring amount of calories burning with exercise, then forget them because they don't work well for that.
Well, wait, that's the whole fucking point.
Just-
If you put in your weight and your height, and then it tracks what you do. So, like, why would that not work for how many calories you lost? And also, it's also like the fucking loading bar, right? It's supposed to
Yeah,
be an
exactly.
estimation.
Yeah.
You get
Like, this isn't-
62.1 calories lost
Yeah, this
today,
isn't-
Zach, from walking
This isn't
all over Target.
2,185 when we have that stuff exact.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fucking stupid, dude. Oh my god.
It says the problem is one that even affects high-end fitness trackers and smartwatches.
I bet this
including-
person doesn't work out.
Dude, this is like the guy that tries the fruit at,
Oh,
at,
God, I
at
hate
BuzzFeed
that so
and like
much.
so I don't know if you've seen the video, but it's this guy at BuzzFeed that's like trying fruit for the first time.
That's stupid. That's not real.
Dude, I know.
That's impossible.
And then
that is literally not possible.
Dude,
you
and-
can't not
and
have
then he
fruit.
did, no,
Exactly.
then he did another one, get this, trying vegetables for the first time.
It's the same
Dude,
guy?
Same
Yeah,
guy.
same guy.
That's not possible.
Yeah,
That is
exactly.
literally not possible.
Dude, and like one of the things is that like someone brings up a grape and they're like, so this is a grape, and he's like, I know what a fucking grape is, alright?
What
And I was
the
like, fuck you,
dude,
fuck you, dude.
they're running out of ideas.
Exactly.
Dude, it's so
No,
bad.
and then at the end though, he like goes into the shitty office or whatever with all his stupid coworkers, and he's like, "Guess who tried fruit for the first time?"
God, dude.
And then they're like,
You're like,
"Oh my god, you did
I
it!" And
knew,
it's
I
like-
predicted like years ago that they would run out of ideas. 'Cause,
Yeah, dude.
Like,
Yeah, everyone's leaving. All their good people are leaving.
Yeah.
Like the Try Guys, that one Safia chick.
Mm-hmm.
There's
wait, he's a
another
chick or a
one.
guy?
Let's look up "I'm leaving BuzzFeed" and like 8 videos will pop up.
Yeah. This one doesn't
Safia
really.
Nygaard.
This doesn't really pertain to us, but open close buttons on tube trains.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, it's in London. That's why.
Oh.
It's like the kind of like the underground bullet trains,
Okay.
something like that. Sunscreen.
Okay,
Uh,
well, buy fucking nice sunscreen, you idiot.
Exactly.
They SPF 5 sunscreen.
He
It doesn't work very
like
well.
buys gas
What-
station
what's their reasoning
sunscreen.
behind that?
Okay, so
Yeah.
sunscreens have only one job: to protect us from the sun's harmful
Oh,
ultraviolet
shit.
rays. A study by the Environmental Working Group (EWG) has shown that they fail miserably at that. Only 1 in every 4 actually works. EWG revealed that most sunscreens do not protect us from UV rays.
You have to reapply it.
Yeah, even though actual SPF is much lower, they use over 50. Misleading labeling could cause users to think that they are protected more than they are. So that's just user error. People thinking that SPF 50 is high enough to protect you.
Who are these people?
Dude,
Who are these fucking people?
bored ass people at work. I tell you what. Ultrasound mosquito repellents. Yeah, that's an obvious one. It's just like a little like thing that you put on yourself, and it's supposed to put out little sounds that get mosquitoes away from you.
Dude, you probably look so fucking dumb with those on your belt. You're walking around a campsite with
them all around me.
And everyone's like, I bet he doesn't have any mosquitoes on him.
And then you're like, yeah.
Guys, look. Just a sec, guys. I gotta turn on my mosquito repellent. Thank you. So yeah,
All
that's
the
definitely
mosquitoes
not.
are gone. Mosquitoes have left the chat.
Okay, number 3 is PC cleaning software. That's a no-der.
That's a no-brainer.
Just get a Mac and you won't have to worry about
Exactly.
As Justin Bieber once said.
And like Windows Defender does not work. So honestly,
Just
turning
don't download porn onto your computer.
Exactly.
And you
Yeah,
get
like,
viruses.
just don't be an idiot.
Go to a website like everyone else.
Yeah.
Pornhub.com. Pornhub.com. Put the logo on the screen, please.
Pornhub.gov.
Yes. But even that, can't that still like get viruses even if you're just on a website? Or do you
If
actually
you
have to
click
download-
on something wrong.
I'm sure
Yeah.
Pornhub's fine.
Like, just don't be stupid. Like,
don't
if
go to
it's-
Brazzers. Don't go to RedTube.
Don't pay for that shit.
Like, no.
X videos.
Not to turn this
No.
into like a computer safety class, but like just know what you're clicking on. Make sure you're not
Yeah.
like clicking on just
Yeah.
like these random like. If it doesn't look legit, then don't click on
Dude,
it.
That's
and then
lesson
you'll be
A
fine.
of Info Systems Literacy class. Thank you,
Phishing?
Pamela.
I got
Dude.
caught with phishing. With a
We
PH.
learned that. We learned about the.
Dude.
I don't remember which ones they
I
are,
got
but
my first year at Metro, I got so many emails that were like, beware of phishing scams. You don't want to get your school email.
that's what that
confiscated.
fraternity email is.
Dude,
it's a
it
scam.
is. God.
Which one?
The one that's
Phi
like.
Theta Kappa.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Then
a
why do you
scam.
get so many?
Because they want you to be not good at internet
Well, it's a good
security.
thing I don't
Be
care
not
about
good at
that.
internet
I mean,
security.
I'm sure a lot of people at Metro aren't good at, like,
Oh,
that's
no
why they're going
common
to
sense,
Metro.
dude.
You know?
No common sense.
no.
Dude. And like as a
Common
kid,
sense.
I used to believe that those what do you call them? Survey things worked. Like you do this survey
And you get a free trip
yeah.
to like.
Or like
Or
California.
like you get an
The
Amazon gift card or
free
something like
gems from Clash of
Yeah,
Clans.
dude.
Do you guys remember those?
Yeah.
It's like download this game and play it for 30 seconds, and then you'll get these free gems
Dude.
from Clash of Clans.
that. And I did that so much.
And I'm like, whoa, it's not working.
And now look at his computer.
And that brings us to our next point, our sponsor, ExpressVPN. Not really, but-
that's illegal. You can't.
but-
See that lighter? Hey Zach, can you pass me that lighter?
but as you heard, we would probably do a really good ad read on it because
Holy
That
shit,
was
you got
so
really close
close.
to that, bud.
we. Hold on.
Well, it's not like it's flammable. I mean, it is, but like you'd have to keep it there a couple seconds.
Hey, you guys like to party?
Oh
Wait, hold on. Hold on, I gotta.
no.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. I can do this one.
I know there's a gorilla in the studio.
Calling back to our first episode, man. All right.
What a good lighter.
Number 2 is office thermostats.
So they have
So
two
this-
different types of
They just
thermostats.
recycled the
God,
same
dude,
idea.
who's fucking coming up with
All
this
right.
bullshit?
And number 1,
What is it?
sports drinks. Sports drinks are often promoted as the holy grail of sports people. These days, advertisers advertise. Good job, writers. Athletes to guzzle a drink midway through their
Guzzle.
exercise to prevent dehydration and loss of
No.
electrolytes. This is even though most people would do themselves a lot of good, they just drink water instead. Sports drinks are really just water with some minerals and lots of sugar, coloring, and flavor. So is every other fucking
So-
drink, you dumbass.
Okay, so tell me this. All right?
Wait, so so they're saying the title is things that you think work that don't.
Yeah.
But they literally say that it does work. It just isn't what you think it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, okay. What I'm wondering, so let's say I'm in CrossFit, right? Let's say I'm
Yeah.
in the middle of a damn CrossFit class, right? Like an hour-long, high-intensity class, right? Then I'm gonna stop and drink a damn Gatorade for like 5 minutes in the middle of it. You know how much you're gonna cramp? Do people
Dude.
actually do that shit?
I hope not.
God.
I mean, there are definitely people that do that, but like, yeah, that's not a smarty. Not a smarty. So yeah, that was
Those are supposed to be like post-workout things.
yeah. What's another one? 10 ways you're picturing popular tourist attractions incorrectly.
Tour.
So like fucking
Oh god.
dude, there was someone.
That one had some smoke to it. They're not holding up to
Dude,
the
you're
fire
getting
or
real
something.
close. You're worrying me over
Well, it's
here.
not gonna light instantly.
It's a napkin.
Hey Zach, can I see a lighter again? Hey Zach, can I see a lighter again, please?
Can I trust you?
Yeah.
What was I saying?
Don't melt the cup.
There was someone.
Can I actually?
Remember the
It's plastic.
the good old
Yeah.
days of the tour
It's gonna smell bad now.
thing?
Oh yeah, it is gonna smell
Oh
bad.
god. Zach, were you the one who
Here you
says
go,
tour?
Yeah, I mean, I think I've been saying it less tour
I think
now, just because
Steve.
you guys say it.
I think
tour.
Steve Zaragoza says tour.
I haven't said.
Which
I haven't
that-
said it in a while though.
that
And
made
then
me
Mike
trust him a little
Falzone
bit less.
says tour.
Yeah.
Calzone.
So it's like the olive theory where
The
you're
Olive
attracted to
Garden.
people who don't like olives if you do like olives. And
Yeah,
vice
that's why
versa.
I'm attracted to Zach.
yeah,
why
because
I'd
I
fuck
like
Zach.
olives and he doesn't.
Do
Yeah.
you actually?
I like black olives.
I like black olives too.
Green
I don't
olives
like
are
any
alright. Oh,
olive.
so you don't.
Actually,
I'm not attracted to you. Oh no, grab that.
honestly, I think it depends on what the olives are on. I think I might eat black olives if they're on a
Black
pizza.
olives on pizza. Okay, I don't want to bring this up, but black olives and pineapple on pizza is good.
Ew.
You're
I-
stupid.
No.
I would try it if there's extra cheese.
Yeah.
See-
But other than that, I probably wouldn't. But I mean, I'm sure it's fine.
Do you like pineapple on pizza?
Yeah, I like pineapple. I usually like the Hawaiian kind.
Yeah.
See, I'll eat it. I just don't like how juicy it makes the pizza. Like
It
it's
doesn't make
fine.
it that juicy.
I mean,
you
it
put
just
the-
depends
you
on
put
where
it-
you get it from
yeah,
too.
yeah.
You put it in the oven, so it dehydrates.
See,
it.
but
If
then
you get it from
there's people
Papa
that-
John's, it won't be that juicy. But if
That's
you get
true.
it from Domino's, it will be very juicy.
Yeah.
And if you get like hand tossed crust, that's gonna be a juicy pizza.
Because there's some places that freeze the pineapple before so that it is juicy, and that's not what I'm a fan of.
Juicy J.
And that's
Especially
not what I'm about.
like our school's pizza.
Which one?
High school. Our high school's.
pizza and milk.
Dude, I ate school lunch at about 4 times.
Wow.
Over the course of like
Yeah,
I
because
always.
you got fruit snacks.
No,
Wait,
I
you
got
didn't-
fruit
yeah,
snacks and
then
the 2 sandwiches
the Uncrustables.
every day for 4 years.
Wow, that's a move.
I mean,
Dude,
Uncrustables
It
are pretty
was a
dang
move,
good.
and you're right.
Dude, my mom was always like, "Why don't you just get normal food and all that? Like, just go through the line." And I was like, "Cause it's disgusting."
It's dude.
Like,
If you're like so hungry after a day of school and you walk into that cafeteria and you smell the food,
ugh.
dude, it is nauseating. That food is disgusting.
Dude, I don't know how they made pizza bad.
And also, everyone was like, "I love Asian Food Day," and then it was like the shitty
Chicken
like,
nuggets
noodles
and-
and
I mean,
chicken
it
nuggets.
wasn't
Italian
that
noodles.
bad.
But like, I hated that smell so much, dude.
Yeah.
I hated it.
It was not
Yeah.
good.
But like, I'd rather like them just like make a damn frozen pizza
Exactly.
instead of
Yeah.
serving us whatever they
Buy some
did.
DiGiorno's for the whole school.
I don't even, because like I've made pizza in the past and it's been bad, but it's still been better than the school's pizza.
It's not hard to
Yeah, it's just
top
weird.
school food.
Exactly.
That's how bad it is. Like,
Yeah.
you don't even have to
It's
try.
just like
like
the cheapest
And
sauce
then they
possible.
always tried like to. They just had weird stuff
yeah.
that like
Yeah.
no one wanted.
But
Dude.
they had like sometimes in middle school they used to have like Thanksgiving Day,
Yes,
which that
dude.
was good because they had the pumpkin squares, and those
Ooh, I
were
don't think I
good.
ever-
Those were
think,
good.
I think we had those.
My middle
at
school
some
had
point.
them every single year that I went there, and
Huh.
they had powdered sugar on them, and it was just
Yeah.
a cute little tray of pumpkin squares. Dude, I
Yeah.
got a couple of them. I know you're not supposed to get like too many, but I got like 2 or 3 or 4,
Dude, I think
depending on what year it
Six.
was.
Zach, what comparing our middle school to high school, who do you think's food is better? Because I think they're like
That's easy.
I think
I
they're
honestly
tied, but like I
don't
think
even
middle school
remember
is better.
Middle school
very
is
much.
better, yeah. I'm gonna go with that too.
Well, if we're talking elementary school, they
Dude.
had that square pizza,
Dude,
though, and that
they-
was better than the high school.
Dude, they
pizza.
were doing their shit right.
You
bud.
guys remember before Michelle Obama when we had Oreos at lunch.
My school didn't have that.
I don't think
I
we
think
either.
every-
We had just like chocolate chip cookies, but we never didn't have. We always had those like every all 6 years or
Yeah.
whatever it was.
I just like we do have maybe like 1 week out of the month where we get those little 4-pack of Oreos. That'd be the shit.
We had
And then Barack
just had-
became president, and I got stuck with frozen strawberries.
Michelle had to do something.
Michelle.
Isn't it a thing that usually the first lady like does something while the president is in office, and that was like Michelle's thing?
What did Hillary do while Bill was in office?
I don't know, but I was
Bill
gonna say, I was,
Alien.
While Bill was in his little box,
but
drawing more
no,
box than
did
an
you guys
architect.
have did you guys have those Italian youngsters in elementary school? It was like bread with like cheese and pepperoni. That was good.
I don't think so.
dude.
And then those cheese sticks, those pizza sticks.
Yeah,
Dude,
those were good.
They had those
Yeah.
in high school maybe like 5 times out of all 4 years.
Yeah.
Which is like, I don't know.
Oh shit.
Creation? What's like the creation station?
Yeah.
God, dude.
Some people-
Dude, but the salad was pretty good though. But you don't like
Yeah,
salad.
I don't like
so
I
salad.
you
had
can't
salad
be the judge.
a lot in high school
No,
because
if
I
they
didn't
had
want
the
anything.
Caesar dressing, except it was out a lot,
Yeah.
which was the best part.
I don't like salad.
And then they gave a little roll.
Holy shit!
What?
Hillary Rodham Clinton was born in 1947.
Yeah.
That's
You didn't know that?
that just blew my mind. I thought she
Why?
was like my
That does seem
mom's
pretty
age.
old.
No, she's like
I mean-
like my grandma's age.
She does look good for her age.
How old is she? Like 70?
Almost, or like
Something
near.
like that.
Yeah, she's my grandma's age. That's
you guys,
crazy.
have you guys seen all that Area 51 stuff
I have.
about like storming Area
Yeah,
51?
dude, that's such a good
Yeah, I have
meme.
my
So-
ticket. I have my ticket already.
What do you?
So let me just so I was
Is this a negative or a positive thing about it?
no, let me just tell you something real quick, all right?
Okay.
So
Is it someone we know?
okay, so so I didn't I've seen like the posts
Yeah,
about
like the
it.
memes.
Yeah, like Storm Area 51, and like there's the group or whatever that's gonna meet up and try to storm them. Which, by the way, like I do believe in aliens, but I think you gotta go about getting the government to give out information the right way, like
True.
through like official means. You should not.
Yeah, you're just all getting
They're-
shot.
but I
Dude,
think-
they're
think it's
literally all
ironic
just
that-
gonna get shot. Like, and I absolutely believe in aliens, and I kind of like agree with what they're doing to an extent, just not the storming
Wait,
Isn't
part.
there like
I thought it
800
was ironic. Is it real? Like
No,
they're
it's
actually-
real.
Well,
There's-
no,
There's a Facebook account.
There's a thing that like and then it's like how many people are going? There's like 800,000 people who said
It's
they're
1.5
going.
million now.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ,
But like
dude.
obviously not everyone.
Yeah.
Some people are doing it for the meme. But it's
Right.
like a
But
matter
there
of
are
we're
people
gonna
out
have
there
to
that are
wait.
gonna do it.
Wait,
Yeah.
isn't it on your birthday?
It's 2 days before my birthday.
Yeah.
September 20th, they're gonna try and storm Area 51. But
Can they legally be like shot on site?
yeah, because
But
they're
the-
fucking like trespassing on government
But the
property.
thing
Yeah.
is like, I doubt like that many people. Like almost no one's gonna actually go.
Yeah.
That being said, I was T-shirt shopping the other day on $6shirts.com,
Oh, I think I know what you're
no.
talking about.
and I saw this really cool shirt that said "Storm Area 51," not knowing what it meant.
Did you buy it?
And I like aliens, so I fucking bought it without knowing what it meant. So that's coming
Oh,
pretty
God.
soon in my mail.
So now you.
I gotta-
So now I guess I
No,
have to be part of the
Because
movement.
I think they're gonna have like a meeting spot. or
Yeah, they
whatever.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but there's gonna be like 10 people, and they're gonna be like, "What do we do?"
And those 10 people are
Dude.
gonna get shot.
That's
Yeah.
crazy because like
But like,
I
if there's like, if in theory, if like a million people actually went, then the government would be fucked. Because like they can't kill 100, or they
don't
could
know.
try, but like
Yeah, they could try.
a
It's
million
like-
people run like that'd be a lot of firepower to kill a
okay,
million
but
people
like
running towards.
Zach, but,
Uh-oh!
but like if you think about it,
Wait, the card is full.
oh shit. Here, let's pause. I can go grab the card from my room.
That being said,
Go!
Again. Yeah.
Alright, we're back.
well,
back.
that being said,
We got a little.
Yeah, and so that's
Hey.
why I will be storming Area 51 on September 20th.
I'm a little parched.
Are you really?
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
What were you saying?
Oh, was saying that when it comes to like Area 51 and stuff, like they're known for being able to cover stuff up. Like,
I learned something interesting about Area 51 today.
please share.
From who?
This kid who's at work who's really into conspiracies.
Huh.
Shout out Corey.
Corey.
In the class.
And so he told me that there's an unmarked plane that flies in and out of Area 51 every day to bring in employees. Because you can't just drive into Area 51.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be like, oh, I'm going to
Where
work.
so it like lands in Area 51?
Yeah, there's a landing pad.
They skydive. I'm just kidding.
That'd be cool. Anyways, what were you saying?
That's what I was.
So
just,
what? So like no one knows what's in Area 51. People just think it's alien. There's just alien.
I always
stuff.
thought that Area 51 was just a myth. Like
No,
it
it's
didn't
real.
exist.
No,
Then what
it's
is it?
real.
Why
There's
won't
a
they tell us?
There's a
That's
Wikipedia
true.
page
Why
for
won't
it.
they tell us?
It's real.
You just like. Wait, have you been wearing your glasses?
No.
Okay, that's
Oh,
why.
interesting.
That's why you look so
I've
different
had them off
now.
for
Wait,
most of this
Did
episode.
you
Yeah.
get new glasses recently?
No.
Oh,
I've had these for like a year.
interesting. They
think
just
you
look
look good in
darker for
those
some reason.
ones. Don't got peer pressure.
I did. I got peer pressure.
By his
Don't
mom.
remind me. I got peer pressure
No.
of buying these fucking glasses.
Oh gosh.
But
It's okay. I didn't pay for them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So there's like the alien. Isn't there like a thing that like this stuff at that Area 51 isn't actually like there's a secret
I would hope
Area
so.
51 with like the actual.
There's like all sorts of like
How do you
government
get a job?
secrets
How do you
about.
get a job there?
I don't. You probably have to be like military or like CIA or FBI or something like that.
This reminds me of. I'm pretty sure I talked about it on
Guess
this
who's joining
podcast
the military?
before.
I'm just kidding.
You joined the military
Dude.
just to get to Area 51.
I worked my way.
Zach
up.
disappears in a few years because he can't talk to us anymore.
I know it's my first day or something, but like, how do I get to Area 51?
You show up to boot camp and you're like, "Where's Area 51?"
Then you just get shot and on site.
Yeah.
Can we take you out in the field real quick? Just test out these
But
guns.
like, how do they like trust every single person they bring into Area 51? then?
Because they kill you
That's true.
if you say anything.
But what if you like live stream it on YouTube? Or
then they
something?
kill you?
No, but yeah.
No, they
but then,
kill you.
No, they'll kill you after you say it.
Yeah.
But they can't. Like, what if you say it just like?
Well, they're also a branch of the government, so they can take it down immediately.
Yeah.
I'm sure some
They
people.
can-
You can just tell people to record it.
Well, and
what
then
if you go on Times Square and you're like, "Hey, everybody."
okay,
Then
but
you look
Zach,
like a crazy person.
Yeah,
They also
then-
use that tactic too. Like you'll look. Some people.
then they'll
still-
kill you.
Isn't
Some
that a-
people.
that's a-
That's like a tactic. They'll like even if like some people like will say like some people have admitted it, but they end up just looking like crazy.
I'm
people.
pretty sure that's like a plot of multiple episodes of the Twilight Zone, where like
The
something
Twilight
something
Zone.
actually
Yes.
happens, and then the government's like, "What are you talking
Yes. Yes.
That's-
We actually watched one of those episodes in script writing.
about?" Interesting.
Oh.
Man, your guys' script writing classes seem so much better.
No,
than
mine was dog shit. Mine was fucking.
That's pretty
horrible.
good.
But yeah, no, there's like, and supposedly like Area 51 houses like the Roswell, New Mexico wreckage, and other stuff, other
I-
alien wreckages.
I
And
fucking love aliens. I just wish I
Man,
loved
why
the X
can't they
Files
just
more.
tell like what? But it's like, they should at least come up with a lie of what's in Area 51, so people aren't just like sitting on the edge of their seats. Cause like obviously they're hiding like something, and it's like, but
Well-
what is it? So what's so important that like
Yeah, just
we can't
like
know?
try to
but
avoid
even if it is an
saying
alien, like
aliens.
why is it so important that we don't
because
know
they don't,
about aliens?
they're worried about like mass hysteria. Like they're worried about like everyone just like freaking the fuck out.
My favorite Green Day song, Mass Hysteria.
Yes.
But
And
then, like,
thank you for that. And
If like we do figure out aliens are real, I don't know if people would like go that insane, would they?
Dude.
No, I think they
every
would.
religion
Really?
that doesn't believe in aliens is going to flip their shit
Yeah.
and say that the world is a lie.
Well, we'll just kill them.
okay,
Well,
I'm fine with that. I'm just kidding.
Wait, what religions don't believe in aliens?
literally all of them.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
Literally.
Is that
technically-
is
I mean,
it,
like,
does it
well,
say in the Bible aliens aren't real?
dude, but like,
Well,
there's
I'll-
like a whole day in church once where they tried to like say that like there is no chance that there's life outside of Earth. There was
Yeah.
like a whole sermon once.
Except
when I
they
used to go to
found
church.
life on like Mars.
Yeah,
didn't
but they like
Well, or the
deny
moon.
it. They deny it even though
They
it's
say-
actually real.
Yeah, because like the whole thing is that with Christianity, they say that God created every person, every sentient being
Yes.
with his own image.
On-
just say God
Earth.
created aliens then.
Some
the
people
thing
would
is
say that, but like
Yeah.
most would not.
Yeah.
Most would be like, what?
Well, yeah, because there's nowhere in the Bible that says that he didn't make life outside of Earth.
Even
Yeah.
though Jesus was probably a fucking alien, honestly. I honestly kind of think
Yeah, like,
Jesus
who
might have been an
technically-
alien.
How the frick did he push that boulder? I don't know.
How did he fucking fly up into heaven, dude?
Technically, yeah, he would be considered an
He
alien.
used his
Yeah.
ghost from Halo.
That's the title of
Put
this
that-
episode. Jesus was an alien.
Dude. Yes.
That's a really good.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
He
What's
hopped
that?
on his ghost from Halo and just flew up there.
But like, yeah, man, I don't know. I just, I like, I'm not one of those people that's like in like a rush for the government to like reveal everything. I know they will eventually.
Face reveal.
but like, but
Face
I'm
reveal at 10K.
I'm fine with the fact that like I'm like strong in my beliefs that
Yeah.
there is life outside of
'Cause,
Earth
like,
and that they
come
are
on.
here among us.
Ooh,
I don't know
like
if I
that.
believe.
I believe
I don't know
that.
if I
I
not
100%
do or
believe
don't
that.
Is that the
believe
plot
that,
of
but-
X Files? Because have you seen X Files?
Yeah, I've seen X Files.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it was great. I
'Cause-
loved it.
Interesting. What's it like? 'Cause
Every episode is like a different mystery that they got to solve, but the underlining theme kind of usually ends up going back to aliens, which is pretty cool.
That's good.
Because it's like, not to bring up that like typical thing, but like there's literally like so much out there. Like there's no chance we're the only. Like it just
Yeah.
doesn't
Yeah.
make.
But I think they're
Just
here.
probability wise, it doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
I really think they're here.
I do like that it's taking so long for us to like find it, like because we have to
Keep it
advance
suspenseful.
as a species to be able to find
Even though the
more
Earth
life.
will be
and
screwed
stuff.
in like a few years. So
let me
that's
drop
not-
some knowledge on
maybe but the day before the Earth extinction, they'll be like, all right, aliens are real.
you.
That's true. Well, but they'd be the kind of people that don't believe that it's going to happen.
Now here's the thing, though. I've seen many documentaries about UFOs and aliens, and while
Taking
I am
me home.
UFO take me home, and while I am, they say that she moves in mysterious ways, but something seems to change with the sun's yellow rays.
That's so good.
Ray.
Ben Ray. I've seen many documentaries. I'm not an expert or anything, but like one very convincing argument is that like there are like a lot of different. Obviously, there are a lot of different species of like aliens that have visited Earth, like confirmed.
Mhm.
Or that's the theory. And I really believe this one because there's a species called the Nords, and they're basically just like
NordVPN.
taller.
And that brings us to the spot.
Yeah, NordVPN. And they're just,
I love
and
that.
they're like taller, like almost humanoid, like
So they like.
look up a
shape-
picture of the Nords,
Do they like
right?
I'm
shape
looking
shifting
them up.
ability then?
No,
like,
they have long blonde hair and they could pass as humans.
Oh,
so
you
if
just
you
gotta
see
be
a
really,
really
like-
weird looking blonde, like taller blonde guy, that could be a fucking alien dude.
Zach, cue in a picture. These are fucking weird.
Yeah, dude.
They basically just look.
They look like humans.
They look like elves from Lord of the Rings.
This one's spooky.
I mean, she's got hot.
That's true. Oh.
Yeah, that's a fucking alien, bud.
Wow. And that is kind of like.
Fuck off. I love
That's
that,
the picture I'm
dude.
putting up.
That's yeah.
There's also, of course, the reptilians,
Like
Which-
Obama.
which are basically like reptilian aliens
What if
that
we get
like
killed after this episode?
Dude,
that'd be cool. I'm just kidding.
honestly, like.
Unless,
I mean, it's all in this documentary I saw. I don't
Yeah.
know any secret government information or
Yeah.
anything, so.
Dude, I'm
At least that's
looking
what
at
they told me to
$6
say.
t-shirts right now.
Hmm?
I'm a fan of $6shirts.com.
Dude, it's a fucking great website.
5 tees for $50?
Yeah. No, 10 tees for $50.
What?
No, because you save $10.
That's awesome.
But in actuality, you don't, because the shipping's fucking horrible. Or the
Yeah.
shipping is like
Yeah.
$14.
There's a lot of stuff that like looks kind of like it's not licensed. Like you could make it on Teespring,
Sure.
but like I mean it's
But
it's
they,
a $6
they have a
shirt.
lot of they have a lot of like really good, like I just bought 5 shirts from there the other day because I keep wearing the same shirts every day, like for example this one.
yeah.
And I bought this T-shirt. You guys have seen Anchorman, right?
Yes.
I bought a T-shirt that it's like blue and it has like the shape of California and it has a little star towards the bottom near like SoCal. And it just says Whale's Vagina, California.
This
Yeah.
shirt I'm looking at right now is probably my favorite shirt on earth. It's a picture of a female ovary, or
Yeah, and it's like
The-
flipping you off.
Yeah, and it's got these.
I don't want
It's
my
Gus
kids.
Johnson's,
I don't want my kids to see that.
Gus Johnson's Supermom T-shirt is from this website.
Interesting.
You can buy it.
Huh. That's awesome.
Exposed. I'm just kidding. I'm just
His
kidding.
banana
Man.
shirts from Walmart.
I'm parched. What?
Oh, so,
do we ever have any? Do we have any drinks around, Ben?
On the season finale of Dude, Do You Think You're Funny? Here's. I hope the audio listeners are fucking pissed right now.
I hope so.
This may or may
Like
not
bird
be the
box.
last What's Taped Under the Table. So in celebration, I got an item that's not gross. All right,
Thank you.
I got, this
Which
might
side did I
be-
burn? I don't remember. I don't want to drink out of that side. Oh, it's this one.
This might be. Wait, cue the music.
Oh, what is that taped under the table? Oh, what did he tape under the table? I'm so excited and delighted that we're gonna see what he slid under the table.
Then that's Zach.
This might be like one of the best things I've had. It's Tampico citrus punch. So it's
You mean like this?
it's orange, tangerine, and lemon. So I'm excited.
That
This is
sounds
only
good,
$1
dude.
from the dollar
That was
aisle.
$1?
Yeah, dude. Whole thing's $1.
Now, as we drink from this, let's discuss the album release.
Heck yeah, dude. And we got a toast too.
The album release party. Just kidding.
The album release? What? We have an album? What?
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Whoa.
That looks good. It kind of looks like Sunny D. Sunny Daniel.
That's annoying.
Good luck, Sonny.
It's the crossover
Wait, whose name is
episode.
wait,
Sonny with a Chance.
Sonny with a Chance. Yeah, I forgot about that
It's
show.
always sunny with
She
the
was
chance
doing
in
cocaine when
Philadelphia.
she filmed that show. Dude, I remember I got in really big trouble at work once because
Was it cocaine?
she did all sorts. It was mostly heroin, actually. But I got in really big trouble at work once because I kept talking about Demi Lovato's drug addiction on the sales floor. not at Shields, but at Journeys.
Oh,
and,
jeez.
and my old manager,
It smells good.
underline blank, used to really like Demi Lovato. So
What, how's Demi Lovato doing now? She like
she's fine now, I think. She did have she overdosed again like last year, I think.
Oh jeez.
Let's toast. We
Let's
didn't
toast,
we didn't
gentlemen.
do it.
To
I'm
Do You
thirsty.
Think You're Funny?
Yep.
And summer camp.
Yep. So, summer camp released on Monday.
That is Sunny D.
Is it? Yep,
It's
that's Sunny
slightly
D.
different. It's slightly
That is
$1.
exactly Sunny D.
No,
It doesn't
it's
have as much
slightly
tang.
yeah.
It's got the.
This probably won't give me
Lemon.
acid reflux. I mean, actually, it probably will.
It definitely.
I think I can taste the lemon in this.
Weird observation.
So yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So we've had like a decent amount of like people like listen to it already, which is pretty
Dude,
cool.
yeah.
Like,
Especially that dude.
John Black from Fort Atlantic.
dude, that was fucking crazy. I was
Dude.
like, wow.
I'm like still in awe, and he liked it.
And oh,
Yeah, did he
Like,
actually?
Yeah. He.
So yeah, John Atlantic, John Atlantic from Fort Atlantic,
John Atlantic from
Jonathan
Black.
Atlantic. Listen
Um,
to our band Getting Ice Cream Fridge's
dude.
debut album,
And
which
I-
is kind of fucking crazy because that's like a sizable indie band.
Yeah,
in
they're
itself.
going on tour next week.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
Oh yeah, I think you told us about that.
Mm.
Yeah.
which I was gonna go, but I don't really feel like going up to Minnesota in next week. So.
Is
and
it
I-
next
And I
week?
don't have money. Yeah.
Does he live in Minnesota?
No, he lives in Portland, but they're going
Of course he
through
does.
going through the area.
51.
Weird.
Oh, where'd that come
let me
from?
look up-
I don't know.
Getting ice from the fridge on Instagram.
Do you know what?
For or
I guess
Instagram music.
you guys would be the people not to ask because neither of you use Apple Music.
Fuck yeah! Sorry.
Huh.
it's on there. I know that.
We got so yesterday when I checked on Instagram Music,
200 and Devil.
200 and Devil.
Which were
Very
surprises, but I
strange
could understand why people would like either of them.
I don't.
But I think that means that those got over 100 listens.
Actually?
Something
On-
like
on
that.
what?
That means it got a number of listens to be noticed by Instagram.
Okay.
But now we have 200, Badgers Die, Fish Don't Go to Hell,
Fuck
Just
yeah.
Wanna, Devil, and Summer Camp on there.
Yep.
Dude,
Man,
we're
and
getting
Just
there.
One is number 1 on Spotify.
Fuck yeah,
on our
dude.
spot, which I was like, oh yeah, that's fucking
So-
awesome.
That's awesome,
I don't know
dude.
if this is because when on Apple Music, there are stars by some of them. I don't know if that means those are ones that like for like if it's saying that like those are the ones like my favorites, or if those are just like the ones that people listen to the most.
That,
'Cause
those
they're-
must be like,
Because there's stars by Just Wanna Stay Alive, Badgers Die, Summer Camp, and Destiny.
because I
But
won't
it's
have,
all like in the first half.
Hmm.
Of
I won't,
songs.
I won't have any like analytics until like any like official analytics until like Sunday, I think,
Mhm.
to like look at. But it's already showing that like some of the most popular ones, which, yeah,
Oh,
That's awesome.
it's
dude.
pretty cool, honestly.
So cool.
it's an indication of the song's popularity in the iTunes store. It means that
Really?
either
Fuck yeah,
Apple has
dude.
used the song or it means it is a popular track.
Dude, if Apple used the song, holy fuck. If we
Wow.
get playlisted, I will be so happy.
That'd be pretty
it's
cool.
also the star rating that you've given a song this, but I haven't done that. So.
I did
Wow.
DM Just Wanna to at Red Bull on Instagram.
Did you? Fuck
But
yeah.
I don't think they saw it. Because, like...
Dude, do you know how much money we would get for that?
Dude.
Be like our song
If
in a
they
Red
didn't
Bull?
sue us.
Dude, but no, like
Then,
in
then we had to change the then
Dude.
like Monster comes in and we're like, no, we like it.
I
So,
just
like-
want a monster.
Yeah.
we change it.
Dubbing
We're just like, fuck you, Red Bull. We just
Dude.
change it. But like, did you know that the Black Keys, like one of their early songs, like I don't know which one, but like some sort of food company offered them like each $300,000 to use one of their songs in a commercial, and they turned it down.
Could you imagine?
But
Dude,
what if
I
they-
couldn't imagine. Dude, that's like
But what if
so
they
much
tried
rent.
to screw us over since we were a small band? And they
What's
were
that?
Like,
I don't think
if they
so.
tried to screw us over and it was like,
I know how much my songs are worth.
Dude, could you imagine if Red Bull approached us and they were like, hey, we want to use Just Wanna as a commercial?
if they
What's your
dude,
price,
if they
bud?
offered
Dude.
like 1K, no, that's too low.
No, that's
Yeah.
way too low.
Dude,
I'm yeah.
100K might be a little too low.
Yeah.
In today's market,
I know how much my damn song's worth.
let's
bud.
let's pull a Larry and I'll Google average price
of
of a song.
it's a
deal.
lot. It
See,
is a
but
lot.
It's weird how there's
Plus royalties. Every time it
Yes.
gets played on TV, you get royalties.
it's weird how there are stars next to so many.
Wait, can I see which ones?
Yeah, it's they're like only it's Just Wanna Stay Alive, Badgers Die, Summer Camp, and Destiny. But it's like only songs in the first half. So
That means they fall off at IP sitting down. No, I'm just kidding. Not necessarily.
I also DM'd IP sitting down to Steve Zaragoza.
Did you actually?
Dude,
Uh,
I hope he at least opened it.
That'd be cool.
But I think it's just
IP.
Instagram DMs are very iffy. I think
That's
Twitter.
true. Yeah, like they don't even usually like see it.
Because it just it sends a request. If it's better
Yeah.
if you use Twitter, because that'll like they
But
definitely get.
he's
a
more of a
message.
Twitter guy. I feel like.
Yeah,
Josh
but
called out.
most celebrities turn off DMs, which sucks. But
It is not logic though.
it's
But
true.
I just want to give a shout out to my old buddy Jeff Dingus, because Jeff Dingus, shout out Jeff Dingus. He
What
listened
a cool
to
guy
it.
that Jeff Dingus is.
Yeah, he listened to it on Monday. He listened to it all the way through, and he said like he really liked it, and that
Oh,
he
yeah.
would definitely come to like a live
Right.
show. And I
Dude,
was like,
that's
man,
awesome.
dude, I love hearing that. Shout out Jeff.
Jeff
Thank you, Jeff.
Dingus.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
My sister said she liked it.
Really?
She said it was. I'll pull up the
Okay.
quote.
Oh, one of my coworkers who I'm really cool with said they liked it, and yeah,
Nice.
shout out Dalton.
So here's the pricing for getting a song deal in a TV show or movie. Low end TV usage, music played from a jukebox in a scene, but no scene paying attention to the music, is either free to $2,000 for a 5-year license. So like after 5 years, they wouldn't be able to play it on TV anymore.
Okay. Oh god.
In a film, it would be in a film. In in a film, it would
No.
be $10,000 in perpetuity.
Okay.
It's a commercial.
For the same thing, so it's just like
Man,
having it on in the background,
means-
not noticing it.
That means the lady that like was half of the score for Juno. That means she must have had a nice payday.
Dude.
Because it's like the same lady singing the songs for
Well,
like.
yeah, and it's all her music. Also, the Real Zebos, I think it was the Real Zebos, they did a whole set, or a whole song that was basically like a compilation of those songs.
Was it
And it was awesome.
about Juno? Like
All
from
the songs from Juno, or from that artist.
from that? Oh
Yeah.
What's her band called? Is it like the Moldy Peaches?
Something like that.
Something like
yeah.
that, yeah. Zach's
Tampa.
enjoying
I'm
this.
gonna have
So-
some more Tampico.
A more popular song is worth more to 3,000 for TV and 25,000 for film.
It's a very big range.
A song used as a theme song for a film might get 50,000 to 75,000.
Ooh, that's a lot of money.
Dude, and commercials fetch even more money.
Yeah, I knew
A
that.
song can command anywhere from $25,000 to $500,000
Dude.
plus
That's because
per
commercials
year.
are them like getting because like they're
They're
putting
getting
out, so
money.
they're getting
Yeah.
like business
Yeah.
from it.
Plus, they have to run it like
Dude.
a lot.
Dude, if we're talking Red Bull, like probably the biggest energy drink company in the world,
Mhm.
like, dude, dude.
They like own so much. Like they own like
Yeah.
sports teams. And
Yeah,
stuff.
they their Instagram doesn't even say like energy drink.
That
It says
one
like
dude
It's
jumped-
just, it's
company.
yeah.
That one dude jumped out of a plane.
Felix
Yeah.
Baumgartner, isn't that his name?
I thought he was an Asian guy.
No, he's from Austria.
Felix Baumgartner.
Anyways, so honestly, very happy with the response of the
Glad.
album.
Yeah, dude.
My grandma
So
said, "How do I listen to your album?" and,
to that I say, you don't.
and no, I said Spotify has a free version that you can
Oh, that's
use.
good.
And she was like, and then she sent heart eyes, and I was like, okay, grandma.
Aw.
I'm just kidding.
Thanks,
I
Granny.
love my grandma. Shout out Donna.
I'm not
Anyways.
gay.
Oh, that's funny because it was the same grandma. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the
I,
response, honestly.
That's it. That's good.
Pauline said she was gonna listen to it. I don't know if she did.
She's a fake fan.
No, it's like I don't want to force people to listen to
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Like just give it a listen. I don't know,
Yeah, at least
forcing you
listen
but
to like a
please
couple of the
listen
most
to it.
popular songs because
Yeah.
now that we have like the top 10 thing on Spotify, at least check that
Yeah.
out. Like maybe
Yeah.
the most popular one.
See what
Add
people
us
are
to your
listening
playlist
to.
so that we can get playlisted.
Yes.
Yeah, add us to your playlist. So like, if you're just like in your car listening to your songs, then we'll just come on. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I know these guys.
Yeah,
It's
other
pretty
thing
cool.
too is that like just looking like I'll go to our Spotify page. Like I don't know, I just like
Just,
looking
you
at
know,
it.
just
Dude.
looking.
I'm
Hell
pretty
yeah.
proud of that bio I
You
wrote,
did
honestly.
such a good job.
Thank
dude.
you. Thank you.
And that
uh,
album cover.
Fuck
Shout
yeah.
out to well, wait. Oh yeah, I made that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made the
you
album
took a
cover.
picture of the,
And
of
then
the picture.
I took a
Wait,
picture of
by
that.
the way, do we know where that is?
Yeah, it's
That
in the cajon.
Polaroid?
Yeah, isn't it still inside the cajon?
I think it is. I hope it is.
Yeah, I don't know where else it would have gone.
We gotta frame that. We gotta get a huge frame. And then
Dude,
just,
that's
like,
gonna
stick
be
it in the
worth
middle.
some damn money one day.
Fuck yeah.
But I was thinking like based on the
People were trying to
response.
make fakes.
What'd you say?
People were gonna try and make fakes of it. And be like, no, this is the real one.
Nah, well we have to sign it. Like
yeah.
But I was watching this documentary from like Noisy, I think, and it was about this experimental band called Joan of Arc. You ever heard of them?
I have heard of them.
Yeah, so Joan of Arc is this indie experimental band from Chicago. Actually, the lead
Chicago.
singer of that band is the lead singer of that band is brothers with the lead singer of American Football,
Oh.
which is cool. But anyways, so so it goes through like the lead singer's like life, like a documentary. It's a documentary about Joan of Arc's
A Bug's
lead
Life.
singer's life, and it talks about his first band and Joan of Arc and how they both have like a cult following. And so I was like, we could honestly be like, we're not gonna be like a pop band, but we could honestly probably end up having like a cult following.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I could see
I would
like
hope so.
just comparing like the two, like looking at like, because like American Football, the reason why they reunited was because they had
So
a
good.
cult following from their one album.
That's
the
good.
one album they made in 1997.
Dude, that's so cool.
the reason. That's the whole reason they had a reunion.
What like is a cult following. That means it's like not super popular, but like there's
like a big audience
But, like,
behind it.
And like eventually you'll see something at like Hot Topic that has their stuff on it.
Right.
That's what I've known to be.
But
cult
like
following.
there are like movies that have like a cult
Yeah.
following. Like I mean,
Like
you could
Pulp
argue,
Fiction.
yeah, like Pulp Fiction.
Well, it used to be a cult
used to
following.
be a cult following until
Now it's
everyone
just-
decided they liked it.
Film Twitter happened, and
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like we just got to keep making music, because if we make more and more music, then the cult following will grow. We'll get more plays, and like I don't know, I just want to anyways, because
Yeah.
it's like super cool. Like, and like I don't know, it's really cool to think that I am in a band that has an album out that you can go listen to.
Yeah,
It's,
on,
like,
on
really
popular things. Like
Yeah.
Spotify
Yeah.
and shit. Like most people can't say that they have that, and that's what John was talking about in his stream when I was having a conversation with him. He was
Yeah.
just like, a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's so easy. You can make an album like that. I could make an album right now." But
It's harder. It's honestly like
It's such hard work.
it's hard work because you need the motivation to like, and honestly like sometimes like making music is really frustrating,
Dude.
especially when the song's like not working out. But like
Yeah.
but like once it comes to fruition, it's like really rewarding and fulfilling.
I don't think I've written a full song since I wrote Ghost, which was like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, a month ago. And like every song I've worked on since really hasn't had like something, but I know that since I'm working, it's gonna get there eventually. It's just like you gotta pump out the bad shit to get to the good shit. It's like a stomach pump, you know. I'm stomach pumping music, and eventually my stomach will be empty when I'm
Man.
Willie Nelson's age. Not saying that he's burning out because he's still cooking.
It's kind of amazing how much he still plays shows. It's honestly like are you okay? Like, but he lives on his tour bus.
That's true.
Like even when he literally parks in his driveway and he lives there.
Did he just release something new?
Because he was on Jimmy Fallon.
Because I heard him at Target today.
It's he released an album called Ride Me Back Home, I believe, and it's about his
Interesting.
horses.
I remember the whole album about his horses.
I don't think that's the only. It's also I think it also might have like Sinatra covers and stuff. I don't
Ooh.
know.
Yeah, because I remember when his more recent album came out.
Which one?
Uh,
He has multiple albums every year.
is it like Last Man Standing?
Honestly, could be. He has so many albums at this
Kevin
point.
James.
But
Isn't that
I
Kevin James?
No, I think that's
Is it
last.
Matt LeBlanc? No.
Matt LeBlanc. No,
No,
no.
that's
it's
Tim
last
Allen.
Man, last man saying is Tim
Is-
Allen.
Yeah.
What's the one with Kevin James then?
King of Queens.
There's
Queen
another
of
one
Last
after
Kings?
that though. There's one.
Hold on,
There's one
hold on.
after King of Queens. I
Last
think.
Man Standing is a Willie Nelson song. Last.
Is it actually? Yeah, it probably
Yeah.
is. I
'Cause
mean,
that's the one that-
what isn't a Willie Nelson
Dude, that's
song,
the one
though? He
that
has so
always
many
played at
songs.
Target.
Yeah.
Oh, it's also the name of the album too.
Okay.
I did notice that, Zach. Oh, boom, Tim Allen, bitch.
Well, then what's the Kevin James one?
I know it is also like last.
Because then
something.
the Matt LeBlanc one is like, I don't know.
That-
I just
he
know
has
they're all
a-
so similar to each other.
Oh yeah. But anyways,
Oh my god, sorry, I just saw bald Kevin James.
but anyways, in regards to summer camp again, honestly, after like kind of the response from like people I know and stuff, and even like
Kevin can wait. That was it.
Kevin can wait, and even like other bands listening to it, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
I actually kind of despite
Do
I
know what
actually
you're
kind of
talking about?
appreciated that. I was like,
Yeah.
okay,
Do
that's
I know what
that's
you're
pretty
talking
cool.
Oh, I think I just from. I
Yeah.
think I know what you're talking
I
about.
was
Yeah.
like,
I was
okay.
like,
I was like,
all
okay, okay.
That's good that
And then
they.
that I
You'll
kind
have to
of
explain-
chilled out.
You have to explain after,
That's
but
good.
I will.
Yeah.
But that just it gives me a lot of confidence because I know that if we have a show, people will go.
yeah,
Exactly,
because it's like
exactly.
yeah, especially if it's here where like everyone we know is
Yeah,
around
yeah.
us.
Yeah,
And I mean, I don't know where else it would be, but like,
yeah.
Lincoln.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. Like, it's like we really need to play live. Like
Yeah.
I really want to. I
Yeah.
hope you guys do.
Definitely.
Because it's like there are the people who like make like I don't know, like a lot of people play live, but not necessarily.
But who
Not like-
releases a
not
full
like who
album
are-
before they play live? You know?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, most people have album release parties.
And so
stuff
Yeah.
that's
like
why
that.
some people aren't the best. Like their albums, like like they're good live, but like their albums like
That's
aren't the
true.
best.
Yeah.
See,
But,
but
like-
then it makes it easier for us because
We already
like
have songs.
we talk to a venue owner and we're like, hey, go listen to our songs, and then they'll be like, you want to
Yeah,
get?
we have a we
They're
have a,
not
we have
going
a
in.
tape.
They're
to
not
it.
going in Third Eye Blind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not just giving them a demo. It's
Oh.
Yeah, but like
Poopy.
that was funny. He goes, "Oh, poopy."
Oh, poopy.
But
Uh-oh.
I'm really looking forward to whenever we do. I hope it's soon because I just think that'd
it
be
just
so
like
cool.
looks really fun.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
and like
even if it like doesn't even like, I mean, of course we want it to go well, but like
Of course,
if there was
yeah.
some stuff that it like just like dudes like singing and rocking.
Yeah, yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
and like and it's cool too because like I don't know, it's just like it's a cool thing to be like, oh, I'm in a band, and then like
Dude,
and like when I go to work sometimes and I deal with shitty customers, I'm like, I'm in a band. You can go fuck yourself,
dude, that reminds me of the Family Guy thing where they're like, it's the Star Wars episode, and they're complaining about like how they just want a railing on the Death Star and all that, and they're like, well, it doesn't matter because none of this will matter when we're famous singers and all that. And I was like, oh my god, dude, that's honestly so true.
Yeah.
What?
Man, I hope we can play live before the end of this year, though. I'm sure we probably would be able to.
If you're in the
Oh.
Omaha area and you own a venue, Getting Ice from the Fridge is looking to play.
Yes.
Bruh, who doesn't want to
Getting Ice
put
from the Fridge.
this
But
logo
Ice.
up?
Yeah.
Also,
we should make a
Dude, no,
flag
we
and
need to
put
make
it up.
buttons because I've had 2 people ask. Because I posted
Really?
this on my Snapchat story. Yeah,
That's
it was
cool.
Adrian and Josh, but still.
That's really cool.
I will
Yeah.
hit up
And
our button maker friend.
yeah. Yes, you will.
Yes, I will.
Yes, you better. Actually, I will. I'll say. Let's just say that.
You better.
Man, that was a good picture.
Yeah, just-
Anyway, so
Can I
Just
uncover
buttons and stickers
this?
of this would be dope.
Yeah, that'd be pretty
yeah,
awesome.
we need a flag of that to like put up at shows.
Fuck yeah.
To like in the background.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that's so
Fuck yeah.
cool. That'd be
Dude.
so freaking cool, dude.
Can I uncover this not breaking news, but
Yeah.
fucking what?
Yeah.
Kevin James's real name is Kevin George Nipfing.
I did know that. I actually did know. I did know that.
Knipfing.
Yes, I knew that.
That blows my mind, dude.
You gotta sometimes you gotta change it. To
Honestly,
your stage
Yeah,
name.
if
it was
name's
worth it
Nipfing.
too.
Yeah, like nipples.
Some nipples.
Sup, nipples? God,
Dude, Zach, there you go.
It's like,
There's
I
your
was-
T-shirt.
I was cold. I was cold one time.
Oh
Dude,
man,
but yeah, like I just can't stop thinking about playing live though.
dude,
Not
it's
to
gonna be
keep
amazing.
not to keep going back to it, but
going
like,
back to the.
but I just can't wait because like it would just be so cool. Like all we need is like a drummer and a bassist and that's it. And that's easy to get cuz we got that like band website to like find
Yeah,
band members.
definitely.
And that's
And if
not-
you're interested,
Yeah,
once
actually
again,
if you'd like to apply,
dude, you're not funny seriously at gmail.com.
or go to the Getting Ice from the Fridge Instagram and tap the email icon.
Ooh, yes.
Because you can just send us an email and I'll probably see it.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, yeah, we need like a bassist and a drummer. Also, I'm really excited to collaborate with our boy Jacob Marsh on the
Fuck
next
yeah.
album because I have a couple song ideas that he could be on.
Some tasty licks.
He's actually really excited about it. Which shout out Jacob, that's gonna be
That's
cool.
good. That's awesome.
Yeah,
He's
and
our
I was like.
biggest fan.
I was like, we're gonna take this to a new level.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And but yeah, have you ever seen his bass? I'm sure you probably have, right?
Yeah, I think
He has a BC Rich Metal Master bass, which is pretty cool. It's pretty sick. That being said,
That being
hopefully a couple months we'll be playing live.
said, fuck yeah.
I
come
can't
see
wait.
us.
You know what I can't wait? You know what I keep
Yes.
fantasizing about is the
girls.
at,
Just kidding.
is that at work
Maybe.
like you can send out mass emails to like the shoe department or for example
Mhm.
if you really need a day off to like be like, hey guys, can you help me out with this so they can pick up your whatever. I want it to be where like, hey guys, so I need help. My band is going on a regional tour of Nebraska this month, and I forgot to take some of the days off. Do you guys think you could cover one of my shifts?
Well, I would
Or a
hope
few
that
of my
you.
shifts?
That
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just saying it wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that many days
Oh,
because
yeah.
I'm sure I probably already know.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying if it ever did happen, that'd be
Yeah.
a cool email to
Yeah.
send.
Dude, that'd be such a fucking cool email.
And people would do it, dude. There's this guy. Shout out Burke. There's this guy Burke at work. He
That's a
would,
dope name.
dude,
Burke at work?
like that. He would pick it up like that. Shout out Burke.
What a good
Thanks,
podcast name.
thanks, Bert.
Burke at work.
He does a podcast at his desk at work. He's like, so I'm trying to be quiet because my boss is in the room."
Burke at work. Bork at work.
I saw the new Cheetos KFC sandwich, and I tried it, and I really fucking hated it. And I also fucking hate this job too. This has been Burke at work.
Hey, Burke.
Hey, what? Nope. All right, see
How
you
long
guys
have
later.
we been going?
What was that? I was talking to
What?
myself.
How long have we been going?
We've been going for like an hour now. We can have this be a long episode since it's the season finale.
Fuck it.
A season finale?
So guys, earlier today I asked our lovely Instagram followers if they could.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk
Ask
about
us.
your our pin plug.
Why would he do that?
Well, you got me all excited now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding, but
It's okay.
so
So
you know,
I asked the populace if they could ask us some questions because
did anyone ask any?
yeah, we got a couple.
Okay. Good.
Some of them
I like
I
how
would've
you
gotten
said that.
0.
Yeah, we got a couple.
we got a couple.
I would have gotten 0.
Yeah, I
Jacob-
would have gotten 0 too.
Good friend Jacob Marsh
Shout out Jacob.
sent us 2. So
Damn.
So
Thank you
that's
so
the couple,
much.
because he
right?
knows how hard it is to get people to
He
actually
does.
ask
He really
questions.
does.
So our first question comes from Russell. That Russell we talked about earlier.
Wait, which
Russell.
Russell or Russell?
Russell.
No, wait, really?
Wait, no.
Russell.
Russell asked us a question, or Russell?
Russell
asked us
asked this question.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right, now I know.
All right. He says, "Why is my bladder full?"
No, it's because pee is stored in the balls, and they're not that big. So.
Yeah, and when your balls run out of storage, that's when your bladder fills up.
Kind of like when your iCloud runs out of storage.
Yeah.
You have to buy extra.
You have to buy extra.
So much like when you drink $1 Tampico juice, it goes through your esophagus down to your stomach, and then through your stomach to your balls.
And that's all we're going to say about that.
Does
Next
not
question.
filter it out. Yeah. All right. Next question is kind of a. I wouldn't. What's the word when it's like they ask you a question, but it's not. It's a leading question,
Can I
as
see
they would
that?
say in the
A
law.
rhetorical
Can I see
question?
that, Zach?
No, because rhetorical is like it doesn't need an answer.
Did you take off the label in this?
It,
oh, you did.
I washed
Oh,
it in the
sorry.
washing machine.
Sorry.
So this one's a leading question, like in the law. It says it's from a good Fox Nervig asking why is
Foxwell?
Infinity War and Endgame the greatest movies, and I have to say that is a leading question, therefore denied by the jury.
Now, I just want to say about those two movies. While I did enjoy them, I honestly have genuinely lost interest. In Marvel movies in general.
That's understandable.
I've genuinely lost
How did I say
interest. It was obviously cool when like the first Avengers came out because everyone was like, "Whoa, that's really cool."
Well, there's all
But
of them.
I'm just saying, like,
and it's like for the 5th time, it's like, oh, there's all
See,
of them.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm,
and
I'm
now
just
that it's
saying,
done.
like, I'm just saying, like, but like even when we saw it, I was like, okay, this is fine. I just need to
Well,
see
yeah,
it to
and
see
that's
it, right?
like you're like Gus. Like he just doesn't want to be involved in it because he knows there's like too much.
yeah, but it's just like
And there's a lot more coming.
it's just like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just like not as big of a deal as
Yeah.
as people think it should be.
I think the only reason why it is for me is because I read the comics as a kid, so
See,
I
didn't.
have that attachment.
I understand why
Yeah.
Yeah,
people,
I also
but
think
like
it's
most people don't have that attachment.
Exactly,
and
yeah.
yet they still kind of make like a huge deal.
I
out of it.
think
That's
it's also like it wasn't as like even when it was like, oh, there's Iron Man, there's Captain America's coming out, there's like Thor and stuff. Like it's still a universe. It wasn't as like set up as a whole thing now. Like now it's
Yeah.
like a whole ass thing.
Now, like going and seeing Spider-Man Endgame,
Spider-Man
Far From Home. It's basically just the Spider-Man Marvel. Like,
yeah,
in
it's
the-
not just Spider-Man.
It's not. Yeah, it's not just Spider-Man anymore, and that's
Yeah.
that's okay because that's what that Spider-Man is supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the Marvel Spider-Man.
Mhm.
And that's
So it's like cool to have all these movies connecting and stuff, but then it's like, oh, what if I just want a Spider-Man movie?
Yeah.
Now I
And
can't because
people
it's
are like,
like,
"Oh, go watch the Raimi stuff." It's like, yeah, but I want more than just the Raimi
Spider-Man
stuff.
4.
What? I want Spider-Man 4. Bring back 50-year-old Tobey Maguire, please. Please. But yeah, and I don't think.
And it's almost like you don't have to watch like all of them to know what's going on, but like in some senses to know everything that's going on, you have to watch like all of them.
Well, I don't think that they're perfect films.
No.
They're not, because like Infinity War is like if you break down movies into a 3-act structure, Infinity War is the third act.
Are we jumping his car?
Infinity War is just a third act. There's no lead up.
That's kind of
There's
true.
no anything.
I'd
It's
agree with
literally
that.
just all
Yeah.
third act.
Now, I just want to reiterate, I really just don't care about the
Exactly, and
Avengers anymore.
it's so easy not to care.
And
Yeah.
but if like you say that and people are like,
You're just trying to be
you're just trying to be different.
Not really, though. Like, I mean, it's just really overdone.
Yeah, exactly.
But like it's also like if you do care, it's like I don't care either. It's like you either really like it or you don't like it or you're just not.
And
the
it's
biggest
not like
fan.
you're
It's like-
trying to be that person because you like Star Wars and
Yeah.
stuff like that. It's just like
Yeah.
yeah.
Now,
It's like you
one
really-
movie series I will always get excited for is Star Wars.
That's true.
And I will never not
Yeah,
be
but
excited.
then there are
That's
also
true.
the people who are like, oh, it's not as good anymore.
But it's not. But I don't think it's the same thing though, because like Star Wars is not like okay, Marvel made what 23 movies in like 10
Something like
years.
that, yeah.
Some
Yeah,
crazy
Star,
like that.
it's definitely different.
It's
'cause-
way different because
'cause
they've done it over the last
very
30.
different.
They've done it right, I think,
And they've only made 9.
and they've
Like-
only or like
and it's
10 basically if you
it's-
count like the spin-offs,
Right, I
right?
forget
yeah.
about that.
But like, that's the thing. It's like it's the same line of movie. It's
Yeah.
Star
Yeah.
Wars, Star 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 Wars. It's not Iron Man, Captain America.
I just feel like
Thor.
the fan bases are very different, and like the response to it is very different.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's not as much of like obviously there is like the Star Wars
Yes.
universe, but it's not as much of like.
It's not as
I mean,
expansive.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's not. There. I don't know.
I mean, there's like all the books and stuff too.
yeah, but the
That's
books
true.
aren't. A lot of the books don't follow the canon.
Yeah. I've read the
Canon?
comics like that are technically canon because Disney produces or Marvel produces them.
Yeah.
And they're good.
Are
Like I have a big volume of the Darth Vader series, and it's before Episode 4,
Oh, is it?
stuff like that, and it's so good. Like it's such a good storyline, and like it's kind of like the Clone Wars basically, and that's
I like the Clone Wars. That was good.
yeah. I
like the cartoon.
Yeah, the
I've
cartoon.
never
I had
watched
a discussion with one of the guys that works at
I
the
think there's a lot of
hospital,
spit in it.
and he said that he likes Rebels more than the Clone Wars, and I was like,
That's weird.
are you just
I
wrong?
think that's weird.
You're wrong.
That's a weird thing to say. It
Is
was
that
their
like
Disney
newer?
XD
That's
thing.
yeah, it's the Disney XD show that they canceled the Clone Wars to make, but they're bringing Clone Wars back, so
kidding
that's
me?
That is good.
Are
for,
you
I'm pretty sure for
kidding
one
me?
of those.
But-
I tried to get into Rebels, but it's just not for
Wilson?
me.
You know, yeah, man.
I'm not getting into that.
Oh, please don't actually. Yeah.
So yeah,
What other questions?
I'm gonna
do we
save both of Jacob's questions for last. So
Star Wars.
so
nothing.
thank you, Fox, for that riveting conversation
Yeah, that
topic.
actually gave us a pretty. good
Actually, yeah,
conversation.
Yeah, that was good.
I'd agree
Thanks,
with that.
Fox.
Shut up, Fox.
Thanks, Jeff
our next-
Foxworthy.
Our next question comes from Maddie.
B.
Raps.
Joke, it's funny
She
that
asks
it's
us, which one of you can fit the most tortilla chips in their mouth?
Me.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Well, it
wish
depends.
I saw the question earlier. I should have gotten tortilla chips so we could
Oh,
figure it out.
So we're just supposed to guess.
Let's
Sounds
try
kind
it.
of painful.
My
Let's
mouth
try
is
it.
kind of. Let's except instead of tortilla,
You know
we'll
what?
use
I
our
don't-
fists.
I don't want
All right,
to.
Dylan.
I don't want to, but like I know I could do
That
it.
would kind of hurt. though.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
because they're pointy.
Honestly,
Even
you'd
when I'm
think
eating
that my
one
mouth is
sometimes.
big because I have a large face.
Yo, this question upsets me, Maddie. I'm
In
just
fact.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I honestly
In
like.
fact.
I'm actually enraged.
I mean, my mouth is. I feel like is pretty big.
you,
you
I-
you have a deceivingly big mouth.
Zach. I think Zach
I can.
takes the cake.
I can almost fit a whole can in my mouth.
Zach, I think
Not
No,
the
he
whole
takes the
can,
cake.
but like the whole.
You can fit almost 2
That's
cans
true.
in your mouth,
And
can't you?
and think about that information.
I would
the,
hope so.
The
You
way
you can
you'd
fit a
want
pair of
to.
cans in his mouth.
You're using the Tom Holland
You
second
just look
icon.
over your glasses.
I can't see as well like this.
Yeah, me neither.
It's
I
for
can't see where
dramatic
I'm going.
effect.
Do you think you could turn the lights on?
So yeah, thank you, Maddie.
Not as good of his conversation from that one, but you know.
just
can't all
like
be
totally
fucked.
judge her fucking comment. At least she said one, yeah.
This one's like
What?
from
What is
Jacob.
it? What is it? What is it? What are you gonna say, bud?
Help me.
So Jacob asks us, what plans do you guys have to make Do you think you're funny different or better than other podcasts?
Wait, who? Who said that?
Jacob Marsh.
Oh, he did?
What a
Yeah.
good question.
That is a good question. And I'll tell you the answer. So,
Commercial break. I'm just kidding.
so honestly, like,
Ah.
while having a podcast in itself is not it's not.
We're totally not recording a podcast right now, Mom! It says it on the door all the time. You're just not supposed to come down here.
Now, while having a podcast is not necessarily an original idea in itself.
True.
I think the fact that we have like our own kind of unique segments in like, for example, what's taped under the table.
We need to have a Zach related one.
We need to. Now, I think we should have more segments.
A few facts with Zach.
A few. There we go. Comes full circle.
Dude.
Now, if for those of you who don't know, A Few Facts with Zach is a segment I came up with for a variety show that Zach and I were gonna make on Not That Flat. It never came to be, but there are clips of what like material for it on Not That Flat. So check that out.
Charged up.
Did you watch that?
I did.
It was pretty funny.
I love how close the color of your pants is to the color of your couch.
Yeah.
It's so close. And I like, normally that would bug me, but I was like, it's so like aesthetically pleasing. I
On
enjoyed
Charged
it.
Up?
Yeah. Because I was wearing like khakis, I think.
They were really like brown khakis.
Dude, I've loved those pants so much, but they ripped. Anyways,
That's
so
the fucking worst.
but I think by adding more like unique segments, for example, like I mean honestly, A Few Facts with Zach would be cool. I think that's probably how we'll differentiate it from other podcasts, which is essentially what you need to do. Like with a podcast, is come up with segments to make yourself stand out, which I guess is just what you need to do.
And like I just love how laid back we are. We just have conversations. Like you guys listening to this is how we
As
talk
Pauline
normally.
said, you feel like you're one of the boys.
Exactly.
Shout out Pauline. Shout out Pauline.
Which is why you should take
Probably not
a
watching
5 to 10 second break to just scroll down a little bit. Just take your finger, just go down these a little bit, and subscribe to become a little boy. One of the little boys. our fan base.
If you want to become a little boy.
We're just trying to lure in little boys. What's so wrong with that?
Man, that's
And what's wrong with that?
Next question.
So yeah, thank you, Jacob.
Jacoby.
Our next question also comes from Jacob. And he says, if you guys could write a movie, what genre would it be?
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a good. But honestly, the answer though is like I would write like there are a lot of genres that I would probably write a movie for, except for I probably would not write like a rom-com.
Wrong.
Well, that's where
maybe I might though, because
Just to make a good one.
just to try it.
I
Like
think rom-coms are one of the easiest things to write.
that's true.
But like, there's still so many like bad ones. though,
Exactly. That's why it
somehow.
makes it so easy.
Now one genre I would definitely not make is probably
you look so
Spanish speaking
scared?
movie, because I don't speak Spanish, and that's obvious. I mean, my pronunciation's pretty good, but I don't actually. I mean, I really don't though.
Genre I've always thought about is horror.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Just
I
'cause,
would.
like that just sounds.
I feel like you'd have to take like master classes to get
alright.
that right.
No, I think I could just.
I'm not
do
saying
it.
you specifically.
I think I could just do it honestly.
Really, I'm.
No, just
I would
because you'd
love
have
to
to
hear that.
definitely think, because a lot of horror movies are more like, not like that. Other movies aren't thought out, but there's like
There's
like
so
it,
much
like
setup
it,
and
yeah,
stuff.
and like it all like
Well,
comes
and the good
together.
ones.
Usually, it all like comes together at the end, and it's like, oh dang, I was not expecting
Yeah.
that. There's like a twist or something.
That's
So
why
you have to be
at
able
least
to
a
make
good
that
one.
work.
That's true. Honestly, okay. I don't know. I think I would. What I tried to do with Deadlock Detectives was write a noir film, and that obviously didn't end up how I wanted it to. So I don't think I could do that eventually, because it's just like I'm not good at dark and gritty, because I like joking a lot. I like little
Whoa.
stuff
How
like
would you
that.
do
But yeah, I'd love to eventually write a superhero movie, just because fuck you.
What,
Get
like
the
Green
fuck outta
Lantern?
here. Actually,
Write a good Green Lantern?
okay, I also had a conversation with the guy from the hospital, and he was like, so you said you're a Green Lantern fan. What would you have changed about the 2011 film? And I was like, that's such a good question, but I don't know. Because honestly, I liked that movie as a kid, because I was a kid and I didn't know any better.
Yeah.
But like...
It's actually pretty
I
terrible.
honestly don't know if I've seen the whole thing through.
I think I've seen at least half of
It's
it.
literally just your cut and paste superhero movie.
Yeah. This is Ryan Reynolds, right?
Yeah. And
In
like,
big leagues.
I think the dialogue's good. It's just the setup of the whole Green Lantern world and stuff like that that's not kind of in line with the comics. And that's understandable because you can't always be,
Yeah.
exactly like the comics. But yeah, it's still I've heard the extended edition makes it enjoyable. But even then, it's just a bad villain. That's
Who's the villain?
Parallax. Yeah, which is just a
He
a brown and yellow cloud.
Sinestro or like Black Adam.
Sinestro.
Black Adam.
Yeah, that's the name.
Dude, that's what we called my neighbor, Black Adam.
Black Adam.
Dude, he'd just be walking his dog. He'd be like, "What's up, Black Adam?" That's probably questionable. It's not that bad though.
No, he was Mexican.
That's what made it okay.
But yeah, so that's my answer for that. But also, speaking on the whole horror film structure, when you said that, it made me realize that that's kind of the way that Pixar movies are set up. Is that like they try to write them like horror movies, where it's like kind of like leading into something special, and then at the end there's this huge twist that ties
like,
it all
I
together.
don't know which Pixar movie I'm thinking of, but there's
Just
one
name
of them
one.
where something happens. And
Fucking
Toy Story
Frozen.
3.
Oh well,
Lotso the Hugging Bear.
yeah, that's true. He wasn't
Probably the
great,
worst
no.
Toy Story movie. I'd say 4 is better than 3.
Oh, I never
Except
thought about that.
4 makes Buzz look like an idiot.
See,
Like,
and I
he
don't
doesn't
like
have
that.
like any like good dialogue.
but
at
in the
all.
third one they make him speak Spanish.
Wait, Toy Story? I
Yeah.
haven't seen.
I
it.
haven't seen 4, but
Any
I
of them?
think you're right in
I
saying
haven't
that the
seen
third one's the
4 yet.
worst.
I probably won't. See
I've only seen 3.
That's
See-
it.
See, and it's the
I
worst.
like Toy Story 2 with Al's Toy Barn.
Dude,
Dude, 1 and 2 are definitely the best.
See,
I think
yeah.
1 is the best one.
Yeah, I used to like. I'm becoming a first movie apologist. I only like the first movies. I love Back to the Future. Hate Back to the Future 2.
Never seen it.
I feel like
Shrek 1 and Shrek 2.
usually I just like usually it's a thing where people are like, oh, the sequels aren't as usually as good as the first one, which makes sense. But like a lot of the times also, the second one is always like fresher in my mind. So it's like I just saw it, so it's that thing of being new. So
Yeah.
I like it more like right now, but I'll have to wait to see if down the line I like the first one.
Yeah, and I've just been so overexposed to like Back to the Future 2 because that's all they played on TV. They never played the first one. They always played the second one and the third one. And I was like, because it probably cost less to air it. But like I don't know, because like you would want Back to the Future 2 to be better because because Back to the Future 1 was so good. But I don't know. I guess Maddie wasn't smart enough.
I only
Like
watch
Christopher
art
Lloyd.
films. I only watch art films.
Art films?
I only
Like
enjoy. No, I only watch Andy Warhol.
When Shrek 5 comes,
I enjoy the abundance of nudity,
unless
and I enjoy the abundance of sexual themes in Warhol's movies. I really enjoy his cinematography work. He was a great director and artist. Andy
He's a great
Warhol.
artist.
I feel like you're a kid in a film class right now.
You see, I like Andy Warhol because his.
Wait, weren't you gonna rant about something Pixar?
So I
How long
realized
is this episode, though?
we got time. Yeah, we're sitting at 123.
Okay.
So it's a short rant. It's basically just so when Incredibles 2 came out, I saw it in
Didn't see
theaters
I love Incredibles.
with the person that
Grandma,
I
how'd
was
you
with
get here?
at the time, and said person did not enjoy when I didn't like movies when there was like cute stuff in it, just because that's supposed to justify it, which it really doesn't. Because like
Now is. Never mind.
okay, yes. Well, it might not be. So basically, like 45% of Incredibles 2 is all Jack stuff, and that's like the stuff that I enjoyed. And then everything else in that movie is dog shit. Like I will stand by saying that Incredibles 2 sucks. It was
Too
so
many people
disappointing.
have a connection with the first one,
Exactly.
which I didn't really.
Yeah.
So many people were like, I love The Incredibles so much.
See-
I can't wait for the second one to come out.
But like, the first one was just such a nice, serious. It was almost kind of gritty, and it was like kind of against superheroes.
Let's hear a
and stuff
song
like
about
that.
it.
Yeah. But like,
Doesn't play anything.
I don't. I just don't enjoy Incredibles 2, and I really haven't enjoyed a non-original Pixar movie.
Wait, non-original, so...
So like
So
sequels.
you like The Good Dinosaur?
Okay. Is that Pixar?
Yeah.
It is.
It's like the worst Pixar
Is-
movie. I don't think I've seen
Every-
it, but...
Everything past.
Well, what... So you mean Coco then? You like Coco?
Yeah.
And that's it? What else has been original
I
by
was gonna
Pixar?
look it up. If you'd let me. Can I? Can I, Zach?
My God. That's like the
Uh,
only, like, original...
There
recent
was another
Pixar
one that I...
movie, right?
Oh, Inside Out. I like
Oh,
Inside Out.
That one's people like it too much.
Yeah. I don't think it's the greatest Pixar movie. That's what pisses me off, is when someone is like,
And I would like
Finding
to.
Dory is the best Pixar movie ever.
I would like to repeat myself from a few episodes ago and say that I am not very much into Disney movies, and I don't.
This
believe
is Pixar, though. It's completely different.
the same fucking company.
Okay, so everything
So
past
Disney
Toy Story
technically bought
3
Pixar.
I've been iffy about. So like it past Toy Story 3 there's Cars 2,
Cars-
Brave, Monsters
I don't
University,
think I've ever seen Brave.
Inside Out, The Good Dinosaur, Finding Dory, Cars 3, I fucking Coco, Incredibles 2, and Toy Story 4. So I haven't seen Toy Story 4.
Cars 3 is better than Cars 2.
It was, but just barely. I just didn't fucking care. And that sucks because I want to care about it. But yeah.
Can't wait for Cars 4.
But like everything before that, like,
Yeah, it's weird why they made so many sequels of Cars.
yeah.
It's like, okay, Toy Story has at the time had 3. It's
I
like
wanna know-
what other Pixar movie should we make another sequel to?
Yeah.
Cars.
I want to know
if
why
you
they
ask
thought
me.
Monsters University was necessary.
Yeah.
Because I liked it when it
Monsters
came
Inc.
out.
is really good. But like the thing is, it's like Cars 2 didn't do. Not many people like Cars 2, so it's like why make another sequel in a film franchise that people don't like?
Yeah.
That people didn't like that much.
Dude, and now they're making Onward, which is kind of like Zootopia, but in like a D&D universe. So like with all mythical creatures and stuff like that. And that's cool. But I swear to God, if it's like Zootopia, I'm just going to be pissed again. And I don't want to be
I
pissed,
like the
guys.
sloth from Zootopia. He's kind of funny.
I like the sloth from
Oh, yeah.
Ice Age. Sid the Sloth.
Fuck yeah. Dude, Ice Age is such a good movie.
Now that being said, most DreamWorks movies are dog shit.
That's true.
Like,
If you think
Shark
about it,
Tale.
most of them are dog shit.
Dude, we have like a whole DreamWorks section at Target.
Really?
Like in the kids
Dude.
movies, they're like,
I
okay,
hate
this
them.
is a quick little rant. When they get so lazy, even Pixar does this, and like instead of using the actual cover of the movie, they just slap the main character's face on the front and then put like a green background.
I feel like we've talked about this before.
Maybe.
But
you
yeah.
did. But
Yeah.
it's like I don't know. Like I guess it's cool for like uniformity sake, but like.
But like, what are you trying to connect
Yeah.
here? Like, they're not in the same universe. It's not like the
Uh-huh.
Marvel universe where they have like a
Mhm.
reason to do that.
Yeah, but like they do with like the Pixar movies
Yeah.
and like where it's just like a character's face and then a background, like a
Like-
blank colored background.
Yeah,
and
like
then
the
that's
the
it.
How to Train Your Dragon ones. That's not bad because they're different colors. But
Or
like
How to
Trolls,
Train Your Dragon DreamWorks?
I'm looking at
Those are
their
pretty
releases
good, though.
right here.
I think I've seen like part of the first one, but I know people like them a lot.
I'd say the only like big. Okay, there's a lot of DreamWorks. Never mind.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Shout outs for DreamWorks are Madagascar, the Shrek series, B movie,
Monsters vs.
Megamind.
Aliens.
I fucking love Megamind.
Actually, Megamind's pretty good. Yeah.
I
I did like. What was the
Shul
Monsters
House.
vs. Aliens is good.
Yeah.
yes.
See those random movies like
Monsters
that.
Aliens is just like kind of funny.
Over the Hedge.
See, I don't
Oh,
feel
yeah,
like
Over the Hedge.
I don't feel any like nostalgia really towards like Disney movies or anything. I just kind of feel nostalgia towards like random movies like Scott Pilgrim and
Fuck yeah,
Star
dude.
Wars and
Hell yeah.
but like I like people who were like that was my childhood, even though I'm sure it probably was. It like Disney movies were part of my childhood, but not like I don't know. My mom and my sister were more into them, and I really was not interested.
Yeah, that's understandable.
My favorite.
What's your
Disney
guys'
movie
opinion?
Is The Little Mermaid 2.
Do we have any more questions, or is that it?
That was it.
Okay.
Zach.
Is this
What?
step sibling porn?
What's your opinion on the Kung Fu Panda movies? I like them.
I like
Are there?
the
There are
first one.
three of them,
Yeah, there
right?
are three of them. I
There's
saw
three.
the first one 3 different times in theaters
Wow.
when I was a kid because
Dude.
I liked it that much.
Dude, I love you. Oh, it stopped recording.
Oh shit. We should probably wrap this up here.
Yeah,
pretty soon.
definitely. But I'll end it by saying I love the first one. I haven't seen the second one in a while, so I don't remember it that much. I just know.
Mantis. He was
No.
my favorite.
No, he wasn't.
Mantis was my favorite Kung Fu Panda character.
Isn't he just a praying mantis and that's it?
I like the crane, his dad.
I like the hot
His
tiger.
biological-
I like the hot
his
tiger.
biological
I like the girl
dad.
tiger. I like the tiger
Angelina
because she's
Jolie
a hot
tiger.
girl.
The biological dad.
Wait, isn't the biological dad of Poe like not a panda?
No, that's his adopted dad. His
Okay, I was like,
His
how does that happen?
Wait, does he have a biological?
yeah,
does
that's
he
in the
show
third
up?
one. Yeah,
Really?
he is.
Is he a panda?
Well, I hope so.
Starts with a B.
Jack Black.
Brian Cranston. His dad is Brian Cranston.
What the? That's such a. Bryan Cranston's Jack Black's dad.
It's just Brian Cranston animated. It's not. He's not a panda. It's just.
He introduces himself in the movie as Bryan Cranston.
I'm Bryan Cranston.
Poe, I'm your dad, comma Bryan Cranston.
Poe Cranston.
It's like a voiceover of him thinking in his head, Poe Cranston.
My dad was on Malcolm in the Middle.
My dad was.
Am I
that-
Poe in
My
the
dad
Middle?
was friends with the guy who said bitch a lot in Breaking Bad.
My dad deals meth.
My dad's a meth dealer.
It
My
took a
dad
really
collects
dark
baseball
turn.
cards.
Kung Fu Panda 3 is just Poe trying to get his dad to not sell meth anymore.
It's an hour and a half long voiceover of like a slow zoom into Poe's face as he's trying to figure out like his entire life. But he's like zooming in for like an hour and a half straight.
And then my biological dad is Brian Cranston.
And it's like all
Did
these
he fuck a
ridiculous thoughts
panda?
that don't make any sense. Like, wait. So if my dad's a human, was my mom a panda?
And then behind that, it's
Did Brian Cranston have
Fuck a
sex with a
panda?
panda?
it's very lightly playing Where Did I Go? That Where Did I Go Wrong song.
Oh, like a loop of it?
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or the dun 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 dun.
And then the credit music
Chasing
is,
Cars.
is No Scrubs. I don't want no scrubs.
Oh my god, dude.
That's a good song. Should we
And
wrap
then
this
that's
up?
the
Yeah.
only final credits.
I wish I could.
Aren't they gonna make more Kung Fu Pandas though?
I know the song. I'm trying to. It's a Coldplay song.
Are they gonna make Over the Hedge too?
I don't know. I don't think they should.
Oh.
He goes, oh.
Alright, you want a rapper?
Yeah, let's wrap her.
let's wrap her up.
Let's candy wrap her.
Alright,
Cue the music.
wrap up the season.
Let's Eminem wrap her.
Wrap up the season.
It's been such a great
It
season.
has been a great season.
There's
You'll
been-
see us.
We've had some
There's
downs
been
and
lots
ups.
of difficult.
Some
We have
ups and downs.
mostly downs.
Mostly downs. We'll make sure that our guests are cool now.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. We've had
had
great
cool
guests.
guests.
Those are the downs.
So-
Just kidding.
You'll probably see the guests we had this season again, but we'll probably have some more guests too. Because I honestly really like guest episodes.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I really enjoy
And
them.
the guest episodes we had were pretty good.
Yeah, like, what do we have? Leighton,
Leighton,
Jacob, and
Adrian.
Yeah, was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought they were all
They're
good.
just all
Yeah,
great.
if you haven't seen them, go watch
Leighton
them.
brought food.
Dude, and
Jacob
so did
brought
Jacob.
food.
Yeah.
Jacob brought some stuff, guy.
Yeah, dude. So
Go
yeah.
watch it if you don't
Go
know.
subscribe, like, follow Room Boys on Instagram.
When will we probably be releasing season 2?
I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have 3 holiday episodes. We'll have Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Fuck yeah. If the season
Depending on when it starts and
Yeah.
ends.
without even we'll still have those
Yeah, well, they'll
even
exist.
if it
because
doesn't-
it's 15 weeks. So
yes.
we'll
But
definitely be-
honestly, knowing our track record, the Christmas episode will be like 5 weeks after Christmas. So
well, that's
You
true.
can try to go ahead of time.
we could start scheduling.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could. That would actually probably not be such a bad idea.
Yeah, especially with our schedule, which working and everything.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you for watching. this
Thanks for
episode.
watching season 1, guys.
Go
Thanks for
follow,
watching
go
us
follow
plan our show.
me, Ben Rayboy, on Instagram. Dylan.
Dylan Lessig.
At Zach_Swoog. That's 2 O's, 2 G's.
All right.
You perfected that at this point.
Go listen to Summer Camp, and thank you very much.
Yep. See us live. See us live.
See you in like a few weeks.